Michael Horowitz is here with us today. He's not only an ally of whistleblowers, but he's a friend. He is the Inspector General for the Department of Justice. He's responsible for the oversight of the FBI and DOJ. Since 2015, he has served as the chair of the Council of the Inspector General on Integrity and Efficiency, an organization comprised of all 73 federal inspector generals. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much, Jane, and it's great to be here today, and it's great to be here in particular today because of what I want to talk to you about and our efforts in the IG community, working closely with the Office of Special Counsel and SIGI to launch a new webpage today. About a year and a half, we started oversight.gov. Hopefully you've seen it, hopefully you've been there. It's the place where all IG reports that have been publicly released can be found. And what we tried to do over the past year or so is think about how we could deliver more information to insiders, to whistleblowers, to come forward to report to the IG community on waste, fraud, abuse, misconduct, so that we can help make government more effective and efficient and root out wrongdoing. That's what our mission is, and that overlaps with, I know, what all of you and everyone in the whistleblower community cares about. The challenge we had was getting funding and building out a new webpage that would deliver more information to insiders, that would be a place where whistleblowers could go to learn about what we do in the IG community, learn about whistleblower rights and protections, and learn about cases where we, as IGs, found retaliation and reported on misconduct. Fortunately, we had a champion, and the champion was Senator James Lankford, who at the time was chair of the Appropriations Committee that oversees SIGI and the Office of Special Counsel. And so earlier this year, when Congress passed the FY19 appropriation bill, there was funding in the bill to build out several different functions on oversight.gov, one of which was the joint idea that the Office of Special Counsel and SIGI had to launch a webpage that would provide more information and greater information for whistleblowers. And so we, this morning, released the beta launch of that webpage. So if you go to oversight.gov/whistleblowers, or if you just go to oversight.gov and click on the red box, which is Report Waste, Fraud, and Abuse, it takes you to this page. Importantly, it's a beta test. You can see there's a feedback box there. Click on it. Please let us know how we can build it out and improve it further. Importantly, there is funding in the FY20 appropriations bill on the House side. We're waiting to see on the Senate side to allow us to continue some of these efforts. And we're looking for you to tell us what else we can do to build that site out. In addition, as you'll see on the bottom right corner, there's a graphic about whistleblowing works. So what we did in our issue release today was look at the 12,000 plus reports on oversight.gov to find places where whistleblowers made a difference in the work that we did as IGs. We collected that information. We also collected information on retaliation cases where IGs played an important role in addressing retaliation. And so what we released today is an 11-page report that summarizes and brings together summaries of those cases so that individuals, insiders who come to this page who want to see what happens and can whistleblowing make a difference can see that. And so that's the cover page. There's a graphic on the first page. But the idea is, again, to get the word out to the whistleblowing community, to insiders to come forward, to report to IG so we can find waste, fraud, abuse, misconduct. If you're retaliated against and we have authority over you, either our authority to address it, either ourselves or at the Office of Special Counsel, we need to hear about it. But also, importantly, to educate the agencies we oversee. Because we don't want to be in a situation where we have to address retaliation. We want to prevent retaliation.